Stole all your eggs.
You did steal all my eggs.
Go hatch these babies.
Yeah, because we gotta replenish after that unmitigated disaster that was our pathetic attempt to try and take on the Crystal Wyvern Queen. Because all of our stuff decided that it didn't want to fight. And so, yeah, that was fun.
Figure it out before next time.
We'll see. I'm not quite as optimistic. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. What the frick? That trope just kind of spawned in and is falling to the ground. Oh, which reminds me, your trope should be done.
That's true.
Anywho, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Wednesday Night Ark. Sorry we were not around on Monday. As I've said before, I have started going back to school, and I had homework that took me significantly longer to complete than I had initially anticipated. And so, yeah. Oh, Stego Saddle would be good to grind down. So, yeah. That's what happened. We weren't able to make it on Monday simply because I had too much homework, specifically coding. So, but anywho, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Hope you're gonna have a fun Wednesday night with us here. And we've got well, I've got plans. Basically, we have to restock our Tech Rex army after it was decimated, and so that's what we're
Plus
gonna be doing.
Edwards.
Plus Edwards, yes. Although, what I do want to see if we can find, because there are supposedly 300 Edwards out there, I want to see if we've got any Easter ones left kicking around, because if so, I'd like to tame them before we do a dino wipe. You know?
Yeah.
So,
This one is mobile.
is what?
This baby does not deserve it.
Okay. Why?
33.
Oh, what level are you going for?
Well, 444 is my average. I'm not sure what average your Edwards get.
I honestly don't know. Did you grab your you did not grab your trop.
No, I forgot about it until you mentioned it, and I was already halfway home at that point.
Ah. Okay, whatever.
This one's even worse. I might need to adjust my settings.
I am like stuck in my own base. It finally happened.
The dinosaurs, gotcha.
Something like that. I mean, I'm just trying to get around these stupid sheep. You know, I don't even need these things. Why are they? Here, come here. We're gonna cryopod you. Hey, Sadie, how you doing? Your tonsils feeling any better? I hope so. Oh, I should have done this weeks ago, months ago even.
Take all your sheep to the butcher.
No, I'm just cryopoding them. You know me. I have a hard time taking anything to the butcher. I will say I am glad that I ditched a lot of my stuff before we went and did that disaster of a fight.
Me too.
Because, well, I mean, if I'd lost Zomboid, I would have been very sad. Especially because that was such a difficult thing to get. But yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing better, Sadie. Tonsillitis is, it's never fun, so. Alright, let's grab the stuff that I ditched. So that I can get back into shape here. Man, you're just killing everything.
I got a purpose.
Oh, we had 2 Ascendant Rex saddles inside this fabricator.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah, glad I didn't take those. We're doing all right. It's Yeah, we're doing all right. Nothing too big going on our end right now. So we had a bit of a disaster on Saturday with trying to take on the boss. It did not go well. Stuff did not want to do its job, and oh, it was frustrating to say the least. So, but we're bouncing back. We're doing what we can now to kind of recover, and yeah. Though, like you might have heard me say before, we weren't able to be here Monday just because of well, I had school stuff. So coding is a lot more complicated than I initially thought it would be. Imagine that.
Yeah, man, homework comes before streaming.
Yep. I've got to be responsible, do that whole adulting thing,
It's bibbable.
something like that. Yes. So, but speaking of adulting, I need food for things. So that's what we're gonna go do right now. Get food for things.
I don't know if I trust the food for things.
Well, you're gonna have to. So, because apparently I am running very, very, very low on meat in the troughs, and so we are off on Sadie to go get more food. Oh, apparently though Sadie is full up on inventory because she's got just ridiculous amounts of raw meat and spoiled meat. So, okay, never mind. Maybe we're not off to go get food.
The Ark version of we need to go shopping so we can get food, and then your mom looks in the pantry and goes, "We have tons of food. Cook it."
Yeah, basically.
Oh, mom, I don't want that food.
I know, right? The thing is, we still do that too, and we're, full on adults.
I think every adult fights that fight, but it's easier to fight it when you're fighting it with your kids than yourself.
I mean, I guess fair enough. I actually don't need to go get meat. I've got several thousand. So I don't know what Toxin was talking about where I'm out of meat, because I very much am not. I gotta call Zach back after this. You're gonna need to remind me.
Back after this.
Thank you. That was so helpful.
You're welcome. I'm glad to be of service.
Although apparently, yes, everything I have is starving because that is going, that meat is being consumed at a record pace. But whatevs. All right, works for me. Well, like I said, there is supposedly a couple of 300 Edwards out here that I want to go for. So we were going to try and go for them.
Do it. Do it. I'm going to build a corral for all these Edwards I'm growing.
Make sure it's metal. Oh wait, no, growing. Never mind. Yeah, that doesn't really matter as much. Well, when you have a sec, you should come grab your trop. So,
I will.
and then we're gonna need to figure out how to actually fly those things. Cause I guess we should Zach's being weird. Because I guess we're gonna need to take those into the Wyvern Queen again, or next time we attempt it. Cause what?
Just because, or
To see if we can get her to land this time.
true.
Because that was what screwed us, was that she was up in the air and we could not get her to land, and then everything was just like, just stood there, completely useless. That's why we didn't succeed, because they stood there not doing their job. So, anywho, all right, that is that though. Yeah, we could bring an army of dodos, Ek, although I don't think it would really do a whole lot.
There is an army of compies being built.
We are not taking in a bunch of compies.
I have an army of dire wolves. Like I have like 15 of them.
You see, dire wolves I'd be more willing to take, but they don't have saddles, and so they're more likely to die.
Yeah, that armor is nice to have. Are those all 300 Edbirds?
No, through the last three are 290, so that's uh that's what's going to be going on here. All right, where is Archimedes? There's Archimedes, and I need a cryopod.
Oh, it's a good thing you already have that metal trap set up.
Yep, that was my thought exactly as well.
That thing's been very handy.
It has been extremely handy, yes. Do you want a pig?
I'm probably fine.
Okay, so you don't want to ride a pig into battle?
I'm not a dwarf from Lord of the Rings or Hobbit.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was Dane Ironfoot in this particular case. In this, in the Crystal Wyvern Queen fight, yes, you can. It's the only one where you can bring in flyers. The one I'm thinking about it. Nope, there's not another one. There is not another unicorn worth taming.
What levels?
190 is the highest. Which is funny, because I thought there was only ever supposed to be one unicorn on the map at a time. But apparently I am wrong in that.
Maybe there is on canon maps.
Maybe. Although, you know what am looking forward to jumping back to one day?
Aberration?
Aberration would be fun to revisit, but no, I was thinking Ragnarok.
Ragnarok is fun.
Oh, I loved Ragnarok. Such a fun map. So well done. So extremely well done. All right. Who do we take? Where is... Uh... Where's Damien? Oh, we could take Fruit Smoothie. You know what? Let's take Fruit Smoothie. The Technicolor is always fun to stare at.
It is.
Oh, and apparently lots of levels. I had 11 points to put into stuff, so she is now over 500. Which is awesome. Aaron did a lot to make those look good. To get those really mutated up. What's going on? You hitting lag? Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, I was hitting some. I was a little afraid for a second.
Okay, good. I'm glad it wasn't just me. Okay, so now... Well, I've at least been able to restock everything that I lost, mostly. So... Okay. Alright, let's go check these out. 78.88, 78.40. These are good enough. Well, I mean, I'm basically just going for Easter colors at this point. If we can find them, fantastic. If not, not the end of the world.
Will you tame them if they're not Easter?
Well, that's the thing. Probably not, because we have 300s at this point. I mean, I could. It's not going to kill me. It's not going to be a terrible thing if I do, but... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, for the fact that the birds you have to babysit.
Uh, to a degree. I mean, with enough biotoxin, you're probably all right. Their torpor drains fast, but you can usually you're usually fine. Wow, that thing is a long ways out there. Frick, I did not realize it was this far away. All right, one of these had better be worth it. Because I'm literally flying all the way across the entire map.
They were half color. They'll be like gray.
Probably. Although while I am out, at least at this latitude or longitude, I may as well go check the one that's at 49.4. So just straight lateral turn. Well, X, Sadie, how you guys doing? Hope you're doing all right. And then thanks for tuning in. It's always nice to see you guys. Oh, we're doing all right. It's been busy with starting school and all that, but so far so good. Sadie, I'm jealous. Jealous. I've only been in school a couple weeks and I'm already ready for it to end. I'm already chomping at the bit for this semester to be over. It's been 2 weeks. Oh, I thought I was done with school, and yet here I am. No, I'm glad to hear you guys are doing well though. And I bet you're especially ready to be done with all that, Sadie. You've been so busy lately. Okay, 49.4, 31.3. So I am like right above where it should be. And I think that's it. And it is not Easter colored. It's the one I'm looking at. Come on. I caught a glimpse of your level. Alright, come on. Frick! It just keeps...
Slippery.
What?
He's slippery.
Just a bit. My gosh. Okay, there we go. You are the 290, but you are not Easter colored at all. So we're just gonna let you be. For you will be wiped out in the Great Purge that is to come. What? It's well past time for another dino wipe. You know that.
I do. I was mostly just gasping for drama.
Oh look, there's our Tropioganthus trap. You want to tame another one? You sure?
You want to tame another one?
I mean, there are worse things.
There are better things too. Edbirds among them. Go tame Edbirds.
Fair enough. You want me to punch an Edbird into being unconscious?
Go for it.
I mean, I could try. I don't think it's gonna work out very well. In fact, I'm like 9 trillion% positive it's not gonna work out very well at all.
Well, then use a club.
But I could kill it. Although punching it would probably kill it too, assuming I could actually pull that off. Oh, that's true. There is a gig that I should be taming too. Although it's only 260. And we don't really, like, need any more gigs, do we?
All gigs are always just for fun since we're not on a PvP server.
This is also true. Well, fun and meat collection. I do have to say, though, I am so ready for Genesis 2 to come out. I mean, what about you?
I'm excited to see what they bring.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm also excited to see what they do with Ark 2 when that finally happens.
I'm interested to know where they go with the story. Like, will it still be Earth after all the arcs have come back down and, after the whole Rockwell stuff is fixed and finished, or will it be somewhere else?
No, the thing I don't get is it's like, what was the story of Genesis? It was like you finished off with with Earth and extinction. You saw the little like ominous no. No, Ek, Genesis Part 2 for this, but funny. Well played. Yeah, I mean, you saw at the end of Extinction the little like Rockwell chasm, and you kind of heard his grumbling, ominous, whatever. Um, and then you just went to Genesis Part 1, and I'm not even entirely sure the lore of Genesis Part 1.
I mean, was that not still on Earth? I mean, were you just visiting other arcs that had landed?
I think so. I honestly don't know. What I know is that they've been adding explorer notes to it to kind of try and give it some lore, but it sounds like most people have just panned Genesis. It's not really done too well.
I think in part that's just because it wasn't one unified map.
Yeah, I mean, I hated that. That having to teleport from one side to the other, to the other, to the other. Like it was very annoying.
Like, building a cool lava zone is interesting and would be cool on any other arc, but the fact that you like are stuck in one tiny little lava zone makes it less fun.
Well, yeah, and there's so little to do. I mean, each of these zones, the zones was just so small and confining compared to something like this, where it's just a monstrous size map where you can do just about everything in the same play session. Is Sega still a company? Are they still around? Like I know that they've released some like collaboration titles. I don't know if they're still like an actual company.
Is Sonic still getting games?
I mean, maybe. I know the last game I saw him in. Now, granted, this was a long time ago, obviously, but the last game I saw him in was Brawl. On the Wii, the Smash Brothers Brawl. Um, but that's all I can remember. That's the last time I remember seeing Sonic anywhere. I think he's shown up in the other Smash ones though. You are not super Easter colored, or are you? I can't really tell. No, not too much. So, yeah, I don't think they are either, Ek. I think they folded. I don't think they exist anymore, which is kind of sad, but because I remember Sega when I was a kid and just how awesome they were and how jealous I was of my friend Ben, who had, you know, all the cool Sega stuff and all the newest games and everything else. I mean, granted, his parents spoiled him and his brother, but still, I was very jealous. Really? What was their last IP? If it still says they're around. By the way, welcome new viewers to the stream. Glad that you're here. Hope you're enjoying us. Hope you're having a good Wednesday evening. Feel free to chime in on chat if you want. We're always happy to see who's here. Okay, so we've overshot the longitude. We need to go Fantasy Star Online 2. I've never even heard of that. What kind of game is that? Is that supposed to be like Eve Online? Never even heard of that game. Okay, what are we at? Okay, so 71.08. So I need to be going back that way a little bit. And going down a little. Okay. Where is you? 60, 67.06. Come on. Let's be a little more navigatable here.
No, gotta get lost.
Ooh, wow, there's some really... That is a super Easter turtle. Oh, A level 312 Easter Tech Parasaur.
Do you need it?
Probably not. Huh. When was that released? And you say was. I mean, is it not around anymore? Okay. Oh, I think you're the one we're looking for.
This is not the Edward you're looking for.
No, it is the Edward I'm looking for, and also disappointing because it isn't not Easter colored. Okay, so that is 3 for 3. So let's see, 66.05, 83.40. Huh. Well, that's interesting about Sega. I didn't realize they tried the MMO thing, but I don't know. What could they be working on now? It sounds like they're just kind of limping by. They are nowhere near the powerhouse they used to be. Which again is really kind of sad because I was so jealous of like Ben when I was really young, and then my cousins who had the Dreamcast and all that. Oh gosh, do you remember Dreamcast, hon?
I mean, I remember of it. My family never owned consoles.
Gosh, my so Mike and Rob, my cousins, they had one, and I was so freaking jealous about it. Released early 2020 in the U.S. So you say past like had and past tense. Is it gone? Like did it fold within a year? Because that's really sad if it did.
Look at this baby.
Oh wow, those antlers are huge.
Baby Megaloceros has the biggest antlers ever. I took a picture of it.
You should. Are you killing it?
No, he's my first baby Megaloceros.
And
It's the first time I've ever bred them before.
this Edbird, yeah, you're the one I was looking for, and you are also not Easter colored. This is very disappointing.
Edbirds alone did not come in Easter colors, apparently.
Apparently not. So I am 4 for 4. Let's see. 61.1, 35.11. That's an odd place, but okay. Well, that is sad. That's all Sony or Sega's been able to do. But I mean, I guess that's the way of things. You either adapt and you make a better mousetrap, or you just kind of go under. So, but that is still sad. That pulls at the heartstrings a little bit.
Sonic is still a massive IP. That alone is probably keeping the company afloat.
Oh, probably. But I mean, how many 281 people watching the various Fantasy Star Online 2 streamers right now? Interesting. I'm surprised there's even that many. Though then again, we say that, and it's oftentimes LOTRO doesn't even have like 100 people watching total. Maybe 200 at the most.
Depends on if like a Lotro dev is streaming.
Well, even the LOTRO devs, we've only seen them sometimes get like up to like 30. Which I say only, and that's well more than we've ever seen at one particular go, but still. Not that I'm comparing. Yay, another useless beacon. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's a fair point. You know, that they could have done better with the systems they did have in place. You know, made sure that they had more titles and whatnot. I mean, yeah, they could have done better, but it is just still kind of sad because, you know, Sega was just such an iconic brand. Although that having been said, I do seem to recall they have like a free DLC for 2 Point Hospital. So I wonder if that studio is some like a subsidiary of Sega or something. I don't know, whatever. I don't really do whole Sega stuff anymore. Yeah, I never got the chance to really be big into it. You know, I am going to miss when we are done with this map. I am gonna miss just how pretty this is.
It's a beautiful map.
Uh, Bandwin? Pleasant Bandwin? I think I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Many thanks.
How do you pronounce that? Because I honestly don't know. I'm trying to sound it out phonetically, but I'm yeah. Anyway, though, thanks again for the follow. Always appreciate to have new people join the community. Okay, what is this? 61.11, 35.1.
Oh, please unban Edwin.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Thanks. That yeah, I see it now. That makes way more sense than what I was trying to pronounce. Well, we unless you start becoming a bot, we you don't have to worry about us banning you. Though we usually swing the ban hammer hard down on those bots pretty quickly.
At least we try.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you are an admin, hun. You can take care of it now. So theoretically, anyways. But yeah, please unban. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good day or night or morning or whatever it is wherever you're at. We get a lot of we have a lot of international people hanging around here, so I honestly never am sure where anyone's at. That's a fair point, Eck. Okay, so this is my last. This is my Kenobi Edward here. Hopefully, you're my only hope to get a high level Easter Edward.
Oh, Bird Kenobi.
The guy that made the car noises. Are you talking about the Are you talking about the guy from Police Academy? Like I'm not sure who you're referring to, to be honest. But the only one I'm thinking of is Police Academy. If this is the Edbird, which I think it is. Yep. Ah, disappointment! All of you! That could have been significantly better, but oh well. Oh, Eck, just for your benefit, I actually did do something I think you'd appreciate. Uh, I mean, will Twitch ban you, or are you expecting us to ban you? No, no, I didn't kill them, Eck. But I at least cryopotted them and put them away. So it's easier to maneuver around my base. That's the best you're going to get from me. That's the best I'm gonna give you. I don't like killing my dinos. I'm sentimental and weird like that. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna throw them into a Highlander-esque arena. Say there can be only one. As funny as that might be.
And at the end, there's one dodo left.
Is it Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained sweater?
Unless you've named a dodo that, probably not.
Oh. Do you even know what I'm referencing?
Something that talks about Mr. Rogers in bloodstained sweater.
You've never seen that YouTube video?
Honestly, I might have, and I just don't recall. Do
The
you know how
Ultimate
many
Showdown?
YouTube videos? The Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know about that
okay, I
one.
was gonna say that's how that one ends. At the end of the day, it's Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained sweater.
I mean, do you realize how many YouTube videos there are?
Yeah, there are, I think Tim Schmoyer said there's about 140 hours of content uploaded every single minute. So, a lot. A
More.
lot. Though apparently they finally actually got a challenger uh, to them at this point. Someone else is kind of upsetting the live video streaming apple cart here a bit.
And who would that be?
I think they're called Rumbler is the name of them. I don't know. They're the ones that have kind of shown up as YouTube's gotten more and more claims of censorship. There's more people going there, and they're up to. I mean, they're still a good ways off from YouTube, but they're up to like well over. I think it was like 2 billion views a month or something like that, which is now that to even pose that kind of a challenge to YouTube is it's an accomplishment. Tyler 1. I am not familiar with this. Um, dare I ask why you would get banned if you shared this link? Is it NSFW? All right, let's see if we can figure out how this Tropioganthus works. welcome, new people to the stream. Glad that you're here. Hope that you're having a good Wednesday, and we're happy to see you. Feel free to chime in on chat if you want. Yeah, like I don't mind if someone posts, a link so long as it's not leading to like Pornhub or anything like that. That doesn't bother me. If you've got like a funny YouTube video you want to share, please by all means feel free. I don't care. I'm just when you say that sharing it will get you banned, I'm just very curious as to what this link entails. What? Chocolate? No, you don't get banned for sharing chocolate. Unless you kill the one kid in the class who's allergic. Then you get banned for sharing chocolate. Hmm. I did not know that, Sadie. I mean, again, I really don't care. I'm just more happy that people are here contributing and chatting and, making the community grow and all that. But yeah. Okay, how do I use the Tropioganthes?
Every button on your keyboard and just see what happens.
I'm very close to that.
E, don't hit E.
Or J.
Well, you get away from your diamonds and hit J all you want.
I'm not going to hit J. We both know what happens with J. I
Belly time?
I mean, do you remember what the key was to do the to turn stuff the tech saddles? That's what I'm trying to say. You don't remember what that key was? Dang.
Time I tend to use tech saddles is when you put them on your dinos to come and play with them.
Dang, dang, dang. Okay. Anyone in chat happen to know how to use a Tropiocanthes? Because I am completely clueless. This is brand new to me.
You might need to Google it.
I know, but if someone from chat can give me the answer, I'd be very, very, very happy. Because then I wouldn't need to Google it. All right. Well, let's get to doing what I said I was gonna do in the outset here for the title of the stream. Let's start rebuilding my army. Yeah, I didn't think you would, Ek. Even if you'd played recently, you said you mostly did the you just played to build more than anything else. So I figured you probably wouldn't have known. No offense meant when I say that, by the way.
Part in Avatar where Sokka expresses himself through his calligraphy by like rolling his face in the ink and then like rolling it on the paper. In the one
Uh, in the what?
where he gets his sword.
Yes, yes, I do.
Do that with your keyboard.
I mean, I could try. I don't know if that's gonna help, but just give me a sec to cryopod stuff, and I'll give it a shot. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna do anything, but I'll give it a shot.
Against it's like self destructs, that'd be really funny.
I to a degree. I mean, I can at least hatch a new egg. All right. Well, let me get on the trop, and I will go literally face roll my keyboard. If I can figure out where I put it. Yeah, that's right. It's over here.
I'm gonna come get mine.
All right. I don't know how this is gonna work, obviously, and I don't know what I'm gonna hit that might make this work. But
Are you actually gonna do
of
it?
course I'm gonna do it. I told you I was gonna do it. Is anything happening?
Got inventory menus popping up intermittently.
I don't think anything happened. But I apparently closed incognito or opened incognito mode.
In the one
Okay, so that didn't work, but it was worth a try.
was it a nice face massage?
I've had better.
Still inside.
Is what?
Is my Tropiaganthus still inside?
Yep. Wow, if I actually typed your Amazon password in chat, that would be very interesting.
If that's what it takes to type it, that's a very good random alphanumeric password.
I know, right? Well, what the? Oh, okay. Something's up here. I cannot. I, I can't seem to get my trop to turn. Like I can't get it to turn around. I didn't leak my IP. Did I? Okay, why? What's going on now? I can't get this trop to turn.
Did I mess everything up with that suggestion?
Yeah, you very well might have. I can't get this trop to turn any direction. Did I enable? Did I lock something? I mean, it's still, it'll ascend, it'll descend. I I I just I don't know what's going on. I can't get it to turn. Ah, no, no.
Why?
Okay, like yeah, it's like the mouse control won't work for it. So, okay. That was a worthwhile try. I don't think I'm going to do that again.
Okay.
Cuz now I got to figure out what I did to break things. Seriously, I have no idea. I have no idea what I did. Is it just gonna be on this one? I wonder, or is it on all of them now? Because I mean, it's still working with my character. Okay, no, it just seems to be the trop. Odd.
I broke everything.
Yeah, it's all good. I still love you. I can at least strafe with him, but I can't like actually turn him around. So basically, I'm stuck in the direction he's headed, which is dumb and very inconvenient, but it is what it is. So I'll just have to figure that out later. All right, now let's go hatch the eggs. Well, let's make sure that the nanny has meat, then we hatch eggs.
Then the babies feast.
Theoretically, that is the plan. Now, hopefully after a game restart, the drop will work, but we will find out later.
Nope, I permanently locked you out of ever turning on the thing.
Yeah, you probably did. All right, nanny's got meat. So let's hatch these tech rexes and see what we do. See how we do. I mean, I'm expecting them all to kind of suck, truth be told, but we will see. 506. Oh wow, actually not terrible. You want to come and print one, hon? Oh, 520 and 519.
How many do you have?
I've got two 520s. I got twins on that. I've got six.
Yeah, I'll come over.
Oh, I thought you were still here.
No, I'm already back at my base.
Okay, well, there's a 520 sitting here that I would recommend you go for. And get over here quickly.
I'm coming.
All right, in the meantime, Nanny is probably going to need to get some more meat. Because if we're going to have 6 Tech Rexes being bred up so that we can attempt the so that we can attempt that stupid Crystal Wyvern Queen again. Gosh, I'm still so pissed about that. I mean, my gosh. What a disappointment, you know? Just unbelievable. At the very least, though, like I said, it was, the very least, we are able to rebuild fairly easily. Oh, by the way, Eck, look. Wall is done. Wall is done. It only took me, several months, but the wall is done.
And in the moment you're looking at it, a big fish with a battering ram for a face just comes through it and goes knock knock.
Now, thankfully, dunks don't come this high up, so that is not likely to happen. Wow, I've got just so much spoiled meat on here. You want to take a guess how much... Really? I was out of my base for all of, like, 10 seconds and another eel showed up. And now I'm getting swarmed again. 10 seconds! Not even! Not even!
You have an Easter moss chops hanging out around your base.
Yeah, I know. Wow, that was a lot of eels. You want to take a... Really? 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 It's you. It's just you. You're level 40 and you decide to take on a Moza.
It's got big ambitions.
It's got high hopes for in the kitchen. The... What?
Does not understand.
Why it cannot have the chicken?
Got to come up with a different version though for eels because they're neither in the kitchen nor eating chicken.
That's true. But it just works so well, because Zoro's the same way every time we make chicken anything.
He doesn't really care for non-canned chicken.
He still comes up and is looking and just like, can I try some? It's the tuna that he goes crazy for.
But if you recall that one day he was having a really upset stomach and wasn't like eating his own food without throwing up.
Yeah?
I made him some boiled shredded chicken because that's what the internet said. It said, see if you can get him to eat something very plain like boiled shredded chicken. And so I did that and he ignored it. I threw it away.
Well, it could have also just been that he just really was not feeling like eating.
Yeah, that wasn't a good tummy day for a little kitty.
Well, I mean, was that right after he got the vaccinations?
No, that was just one random day where like anytime he ate, he would throw it up. He couldn't keep any food down.
Huh. I vaguely recall this.
And about the next morning, he started feeling better and eating his food.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that, Ek. It's hard to properly emote the joy and relief of having that wall finally completed. Eels do not come and bug me nearly as much as they used to. And thank Xenu for that. Which, by the way, apparently my dad, I found out in the last few days, had no clue who Xenu was. My brother and I had to explain it to him.
Which you did through gifts.
Well, Grant did that through gifts. But yes, we had to explain to him who Xenu was. Because he had no idea about the alien god of Scientology. Which, I know, that's not the alien god of Scientology. That's my way of describing him. Hello, Ichthy's. Ichthyosaur School. Oh, are you another Basilosaur? You are another Basilosaur.
I killed one of those earlier.
Unfortunately, Sadie's turn radius is just so massive. Just ginormagantuan. You are just on a spree tonight, aren't you?
Yeah.
You know, it's a shame that the Moza is not the undisputed king of the ocean, like he should be. All because of those stupid jellyfish. They ruin everything. Okay, I'm not seeing any jellyfish here. Alright, Ike, you have a good night, man.
You never see the jellyfish until it's too late.
Yeah, this is very true. I do, however, see 3 Tusos. Not very far from my base. Oh, and that one of them's an alpha. Oh, 2 of them are... There's 2 alpha Tusos right by my base.
2 alpha Tusos.
Yeah. 2.
2. So,
Okay, well, I will go get cilantro. Because they are not far from my base at all, and Zomvoid could definitely use the levels. So... You were just on a tear tonight.
there's nothing about them that tells me I need to keep them. They're either the same level or worse than ones I've already got with no new mutations.
I mean, if you want to be cold and logical about it. Like a machine.
That's how I run my camp.
That's a lot of jellyfish down there. Gosh, I hate jellyfish. So much. Alright. Well, let's go get on cilantro. We'll go for those, We'll go for those ones. By the way, have you come and claimed that Tech Rex yet?
Yeah, I got him.
Okay, good. Good, 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 good.
I would not leave him to die.
That would be good, because it's a high-level Tech Rex. Alright, cilantro, let's go do this thing. I really still very much wish that the Basilosaur was not the undisputed king of the ocean. Wow, I am dark. There we go. I just looked at the camera, I'm like, I am, like, one of the Blue Man group.
Had the ring light been forgotten?
Yeah, well, because the screen was lighting up my face enough earlier, so I didn't see a need to really turn it on. I don't know what it is. It's just every map we're on, whenever there's an ocean, I can't keep myself out of it. Every single map. I spend more time in the water than anyone else.
It fills you with joy.
I really do enjoy being in the water, I will agree, or admit.
Yeah, I always prefer flying to swimming.
Your loss.
Just means more water for you.
Yep, basically. Wow, that's a lot of jellyfish down there. And of course, I'm being attacked by eels because, you know, it would not be me venturing out beyond the walls of my base unless I was getting attacked by eels. Okay, where are these Tusos I saw? They've got to be around here somewhere. I know they're around here somewhere. Man, if I completely lost them, I'm actually going to be kind of upset in myself. Because that's, you know, that was 2 Alpha Tusos. That's easy Black Pearls. They were low-level ones. No, that's a very Easter lead Scythus.
Too bad you can't tame those.
Yeah, you can kill them, but alas,
It's an alpha. You can get that captain's hat off of it.
it's not. It's just a regular one.
Pity.
Yeah, just a pity. So sad. I should sing the ferret song to comfort myself.
Would that provide comfort?
I mean, I would laugh. It would make me chortle like an anime schoolgirl, yes. Yep, I was a dum-dum. I lost those. I don't know where I was. Unless, was this it? I don't think this was it, but this might have been it. No, this wasn't it. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Okay, well, let's see what else. We're already out here. Let's see what we can find. See if there's anything worthwhile. Just gonna ignore all the jellyfish. Oh, are those... Oh, scorpions. Yay. I do...
You're always down for you trepids.
I do hate Eutrepids. They're very annoying. So I'm always happy to kill them. Not as annoying as eels, though. Who seem to just... Oh, whoa, hello! Hello, 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 hello.
Hello, who?
Oh, it's only a 30. There's a very Easter mosasaur that popped up to attack me, but it's only level 30. I mean, and by very Easter, I mean it's like a lime green. So, not super Easter. But of course, I stepped like one toe down below the line into the deep water, and I'm immediately, you know, just mobbed. Oh, lag. Joy. You lagging?
Yep, I'm lagging.
Okay. We seem to be over it.
You have sulfur at your place.
I think so. Why?
Propellant.
Yeah, I should have some. In fact, well, actually, I think I've got propellant in the grinder.
I might swipe that then.
Yeah,
That's
go.
true, because your item collector would be living off of your tech generator at this point, wouldn't it?
Yeah, grab as much propellant as you need. I have zero need for it.
Nice.
I want to avoid those ammonites like the plague. And granted, the same result's going to happen regardless of if I go for them or not. But still, I won't draw attention to myself. Stuff can just come to me on its own. Like that.
Wow, it takes a lot of metal ingot to make a Tropioganthus saddle.
Yep. That it do. Well, which one are you trying to go for?
The basic one.
Really? Why not just go for one of the really high level ones?
I didn't know we had high level ones.
Look in the blue. Oh, look in the bookcase.
I'll do that when I get to your place.
Hmm.
I'm still at my place.
Ah, okay. I might actually even just have a spare saddle kicking around. I can't guarantee that though.
No, I just made one.
Oh, okay. Ooh, look, a cave. I don't think I've gone in here before. Or have I? Oh, wait, no, I think I know where this is. I am fairly positive I know where this cave goes. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I want to explore this now.
Do it, do it.
Oh, I am doing it. I am very much doing it. But if this is where I think it goes, I think I'm out in the redwood, or I think I'm going to be in the honeycomb when I come out on the other end. I think. I'm not 100% sure. But I could be wrong, because I'm actually not seeing an entrance or a topside. And I'm not anywhere near that particular part of the redwoods, so maybe not. Maybe this is just a cave. Interesting. This would be a cool little spot for an aquatic base, but like an underwater base. But that's just so expensive to build. You need so much element to do it. You know, one thing that I do miss from the island are those underwater caves that like actually had like air pockets in them, so that like you could get out and build a base there and whatnot. Do you remember those?
Yeah.
I miss those. Those were cool.
Didn't they have like a debuff on anything built in there that it was like super weak because dinosaurs wouldn't get to you?
It was for PvP purposes. Because basically what you could do... Oh, hello, artifact.
Which one?
Depths. Which makes sense,
Makes
I guess.
sense.
So is this... I think this is one that you and I got that one night. This is, I think, where you were, like, chasing or the Moza was chasing you around.
Are you all way up there in the north?
Yeah, no, I'm up in the Redwoods.
Okay, then yeah, might be that one.
Um, no, so what it was that they wanted to balance it so that, PvP didn't have, like, just an obscene advantage in, like, oh, hey, we're just going to build this giant wall and fill it with a whole bunch of raid turret, or, like, auto turrets, so that literally anyone or anything coming up that we're not friendly with will get, like, annihilated before they're done loading. Um, and they just have no possible way of being able to do anything, especially since this was before the days of cryopods where you couldn't bring in like a gig, for example. um and so that's basically what they had to do, was just nerf it down so that like you could be able to destroy anything built inside a cave off the back of a Moza or a Plessy, where you could put like a ballista turret
Yeah.
or cannons or whatever. That's the only way that they were able to balance it. And it's pretty up here. Of course, I can't see the map worth crap. That's better. I had to turn the gamma way the frick up. Okay, now I might be about to come out in the honeycomb. Which means I've really got to find out where I am. Frick.
You do have a map.
I do have a map, yes. This is correct and true, and I am utilizing it. But, yeah, it is very easy to get lost around here. This is gorgeous, though. Oh my gosh, these caves that they've hollowed out and dug out, it's fantastic. It is such a testament to the work that these modders did building this map. Gosh, I wish we could put artifacts on the dinos.
Would be handy. Can't you do that with otters?
You can do it with otters, yeah. But that's it. Sadly. And I did not bring an otter with me because, you know, they do have oxygen. They can't stay alive for forever, so. Okay, is this going to take me out of it? Or is this just going to take me to another network of caves? Network of caves it is. Joy. I am very confused and turned around. Oh, wait, no, no. Is this it? Could this be it? Could this be our way out?
Find out next time on.
No,
Wait,
we're gonna find out tonight. I'm not gonna log off in a cave underwater. That's just asking for trouble. Gosh dang it, Cilantro. What's your stamina at? Frick, I need to put points into that. Okay, that looks like another exit. It just keeps going on and on. You know, now I can understand how people can go scuba diving and, like, cave diving and end up dying by losing their way. I completely understand it now. Because,
all kind of looks the same after a while.
yeah, and it's so easy to get turned around and confused. And then once that happens, you know, you're kind of screwed. I mean, I'm sure underwater cave exploring is just amazing, but yeah. Although that having been said, we do need to go back to Mexico with Galen and Kim in the not terribly distant future.
We'll figure it out one day.
I mean, we could probably do it, you know, in the next year or two. Yeah, and maybe like next year.
Who knows?
Yeah, it'll depend on school and all that, but it would be fun.
After COVID, it's hard to even think about planning things like that.
That's true. Well, and from what I understand, the Mexican tourism industry got hit pretty hard with COVID. So, I see dunks. Dunks mean I'm free. Oh, I never thought I would be happy to see eels, but thank you. Oh, that makes me so happy. I never thought I'd be so happy to see eels, and now I'm already hating them. Yeah, I'm not wasting my time with any of you putzes. I really have zero desire to deal with you. I came out here looking for Alpha Tusos. I lost track of said Alpha Tusos, and now I'm just trying to figure out where the frick I am. Hmm. I also really miss the Clearwater mod.
It breaks things.
I
It's too
know.
dangerous.
I know it breaks things, which sucks, but my gosh, do I miss it.
It's too dangerous to be left alive.
I am the Clearwater mod. Something like that.
Something like that.
It's treason then. You know, we're talking about that, and I actually am very, very, very excited to for this weekend to go fly the new ships for Armada. from Clone Wars era.
It's been a while since you've gotten to play.
Well, it's not just the fact, of getting to play. It's that, I've got new ships to play around with for the first time in, like, well, almost basically since I started the game. I mean, like, well, that's not entirely true, because the Superstar Destroyer and whatnot came out and all that, but still. Okay, I should probably spend some time killing this entire posse that's behind me. Because I want these scorpions here. Man, I just have a way of really attracting trouble. What is it about me that these dinos just don't like?
I do not know.
What did I do to them? You'd think I'd, like, insulted their honor or something. Or, like, called their mother's sexual decency into serious question.
Yeah, that would be horrid.
Alright, one more Plessy, and this group is gone. Except for that stupid eel. Because the eels just never stop. Because they're just stupid and dumb like that. Ah. Go call someone about their extended car warranty or something. Leave me alone. Also, yes, I have no idea how the two are connected, but I'm sure they're connected somehow.
Yeah, I have no clue. I can't think of anything.
I'm tired. So, that's my excuse.
Are you entering the loopy zone?
Maybe a little bit. I mean, I'm not quite, 2 a.m. We have a Linda, loopy, but yeah, maybe a little. Of course, in my defense for the 2 a.m. We have a Linda thing, I was running, I had not slept in over 24 hours at that point. So,
True enough.
in fact, it was more like 40 hours almost. Because I basically woke up, went to work, then we got on the plane shortly after, and then I didn't sleep on the whole plane, and then, or a plane ride to Indiana, and then, I stayed up the whole day after we got to your parents' place. So, yeah, I was up. I was up a long time.
Yes, you were.
Yeah, but whatever. Whatevs. Gosh, can you believe that was 4 years ago?
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, it does not feel like it's been that long. It's just kind of flown by. Ah, really? There's no alphas around here to kill. Sadness. Well, chat, what are you guys up to? You got any cool plans coming up for the weekend, for the rest of the week?
Everybody's quiet.
So it would seem. Sleeping, yeah. I'm right there with you, Sadie.
I like that idea.
Yeah, except we've got, 3 cookouts and a couple of other, couple parties to go to this weekend.
You are going alone.
What? We have a bunch more of the next several weekends too. Basically, don't book anything on our weekends until about July. Or don't, yeah. We've discussed this.
Who's this we?
We, like you and me and all other people, and nothing to do and nothing to lose. Really? Nothing?
Trying to think of the best comeback.
It wasn't a great one. So if you don't come up with a comeback, I don't fault you. Okay, so I'm back at my base. Let's see if I can... I'm going to try and backtrack where I went with Sadie here. See if I can find those Alpha Tusos, because I want to kill them. Of course. How are there so many freaking eels? Why are there so many freaking eels? Yeah, Sadie, we like I get that. Believe me, I get that. I I can kind of relate, but at the same time, it's like we don't drink, so yeah. Like I can get the need to socialize like that though. So I have missed my usual tabletop group a lot because nerd as I am like that. Not entirely the same thing, but yeah, I get your point. Okay, it wasn't down here. Well, that's kind of the awesome thing about Twitch, though. It's just, you can sit around and just chat, which is really cool and nice. But yeah, no, I'm with you. I am not a cold weather person myself at all. I hate it. So, which is funny because we're gonna be moving to Idaho in a few years, but where it's just gonna be freaking amazingly cold because someone loves the cold.
Must be you.
No, it's definitely not. There's one person in this room who loves the cold, and it is not me.
Yeah, I like the cold.
If the cold were to take shape as a man, you would leave me for him in a heartbeat. And I would not blame you. You,
I'd blame me.
you love the cold with a fierce, devoted passion. I think I may have totally lost those Alpha Tusos. Which makes me sad. Those are black pearls I could have totally had. What's down here?
Magic?
No, nothing important. Nothing important. Alright, well, I've probably got enough meat at this point. We'll head back to base. Make sure those tech Rexes get taken care of. And then, I don't know. We'll chef or something?
Chef?
What are you? 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 Oh, wait, hold on. Did I find them? Or at least find one of them? Because I remember there was a low level with them. I wonder if they came over this way, because they were a bit higher than they should have been for a Tuso. They might have just left. Man, there's so much crap in the ocean.
Oh.
What?
I forgot I had a baby Equus being born,
Mm-hmm.
and it would have been born almost 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
I got there, it had 90 food left.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, still, you would have had some time with the health anyway, but... But yeah, no, that was a close one. I'll grant you. Oh, look at that. I'm full up on crap.
Yay, baby's eating.
My gosh. I can't ever come down and just peacefully explore the ocean. It's always a dogfight.
Yep.
I think I actually found them, though, because there's 2 Tusos here. One of them's 30, which is what I seem to recall the low-level non-alpha being. And there's another... Well, I mean, let's just look. Yep, 120... I found him. This is Rogue 2. I found him. Repeat, I found him.
Good morning.
Nice of you to drop by. That's a fun movie. We should watch that again at some point.
We haven't watched any Star Wars movies since New Year.
That's true. I don't know. I just really haven't been in the mood. Alright, come on, Tuso. Come here. Come here. No, stop running.
You can't make him. He's gonna run.
Oh, fan-bloody effing-tastic.
What happened?
I didn't realize I had Ammonite Bile on me.
Now everybody's angry.
Something like that. Let's just say, if I got off right here, I'd have all of about 3/10 of a second alive. If even that long.
Well, then don't get off.
I'm not. But I am blinded now. My finger's gonna hurt by the end of this.
Just keep fighting.
That's what I'm trying to do. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Ah, my fingers are genuinely hurting.
Switch hands.
I am. I did. This is insane. Look at my screen. In this mix are at least 2 Alpha Tusos, just a truck ton of dunks, probably a few anglerfish. I killed all the eels and jellyfish that had shown up. I've got about... Alright, Night City, you have a good night. Sleep tight. We'll see you Friday or Saturday, whenever you're able to be there. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, I got one of the Tusos. So I can't get inked anymore, but I've still got the 2 Alpha Tusos. Why am I only doing 83 damage? What? Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's take some time to heal up during the fight. Or not, because we're not going to be able to. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, we got to get out of here. Oh boy. Okay, not good, 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 not good. What? I'm gonna... Oh boy. Hopefully not. Oh, no, okay, I got out, I got out, I got out, I got out. Oh. Oh. If I had not gone into that, covered in ammonite bile, that would have gone differently.
Swim faster.
Oh my gosh. If I had not been covered in ammonite bile when I did that, that would have been completely different. But I at least can, I at least have just a ton of meat that I can regen with.
The cat just put his paws all over my kiwi slices.
They're still edible.
Not really.
Yeah, they're fine.
He digs in his litter with those paws.
How many slices did you have left?
Like 2. Not many.
Okay.
Now he's licking his paw. He's kind of like, not sure about this.
It's his own dang fault.
Maybe our cat is a kiwi aficionado.
Maybe. That would explain where they all keep going to.
I eat the kiwis. What are you talking about?
Well, the mysteries of the missing kiwis beyond the ones that you eat. What happened? What did you just do?
He knocked it off my desk, but I caught it.
Ooh, slick. I thought you weren't going to eat it, though.
Doesn't mean I want the kiwi on the floor.
I guess fair enough. Why waste its mystical healing properties there?
You sure do have some odd thoughts about kiwi.
So on that note, did you hear about this family in, like, I think it was North Carolina that's now under federal indictment for fraud because they were selling a miracle cure-all that turned out to be nothing more than bleach when combined with stomach acid?
No.
Yeah, so they were pitching it as a miracle cure-all for, like, COVID and, like, male pattern baldness and just all these other things through their non-religious church that they founded to be able to sell it. And they're now facing several federal charges after making over... the article that I read said that they made over $1.2 million selling it.
Must have some pretty good charisma stats.
Yeah, well, the article said that they went from making about 3,600 or something a month to over 120,000 a month. Which,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, if you can sell it, if you can pull it off, then I mean, good job, I guess.
Saying it turned into bleach when it hit your stomach acid?
Yep.
How many people died?
So far, no one has been listed as dead or seriously, like, sick or injured, but they sold, like, well over 2,000 units of this stuff. And I think the cat's up on top of the bookshelf again.
I think so.
This cat is going to put me in the grave.
Do you get the feeling he's going to be the death of you?
Probably. I'm sure there's a Breaking Benjamin song specifically about our cat somewhere.
I mean, I was specifically thinking Star Wars.
Oh no, I know what you were getting at, but I'm taking it in a different direction.
Okay.
Man, I want to go see them in concert again so bad. They were such a good show. Weren't they?
Yep.
Oh, that was a fun night. Them and Five Finger Death Punch. Oh my gosh, that was an amazing show. So these Alpha Tusos are like patrolling around underneath me while I'm eating all this meat. Like they can I'm just high enough that they're leashing trying to get to me, but I'm low enough that I'm still in like their aggro radius.
You're making them angry.
Oh yeah, no, I'm keeping them in place. Which is good because I spent way too long trying to track these ones down. Okay. And that's all their raw meat. Oh, cool. And now they're separated. For now, anyway. Alright, here's one of them. And there's the other. And my damage just dropped significantly. Because that stupid mate boost.
So you know that box I put on its side yesterday so that way he couldn't get in the top of it?
Yeah.
He figured that out. He's trying to push it away from the wall so he can get in the top of
Oh
it.
my gosh. Our cat is too smart for his own good. He really is. Also, these alphas are just really, really nasty. They just do not want to die. Oh, frick. I might have to bail again. Yeah, I have to bail out again. I'm just not punching enough damage into them when they're together like that. Please tell me you're the weak one. No, you're not, but if I can kill you, puts me in a much better position. Alright, you're looking a little bloody. I'm doing okay, though, because you're not mate boosted, which is great. And now you are mate boosted, so I gotta get the heck out of here. Wow. Their damage just skyrockets when they get together. Going from 20 to 55.
Dang.
Yeah, and that's with this saddle. I gotta kill one of you, and then I can kill the other much easier. Great. Okay. I've aggroed you. Come on. I've aggroed both of you, apparently. Unfortunately. Or, no, I haven't. You're back down there. Okay, there's the 50. Where's the 120? I know it's around here somewhere, and I don't want to get ambushed. I know it's going to happen. I know that that 120 is going to show up as soon as I get comfortable taking on this 50. It's just going to appear out of nowhere. Except I will be clipped and stuck inside this 50 and I won't be able to get out.
Our kitty's too clever for his own good.
Yep. We know this. We've known this for some time, actually. Oh, you inked the wrong direction, buddy. No. Get back here. I have worked too hard to kill you. You are not getting away that easy. Ah, crap. I thought I was skirting the ink. Oh, great. And of course, yep, there's the 120. This 50 is almost dead. I can't catch up to it, though. And now the 120 is on my tail.
This is an adventure.
Yeah, seriously. It's proving to be very annoying right now. And now I've got just a whole truck ton of eels on me. Because,
Hooray!
you know, it would not be me coming out to play Ark if there were not just boatloads of eels trying to kill me.
What fun!
Yeah, quite. Okay, that's the 50. Okay, come on. Man, this thing can outswim me, and it is driving me crazy.
The Tuso goes faster than you.
Yeah. And I just got inked. Which sucks. 'Cause I have no idea which way the Tuso's going to have gone, and he'll be recharged up with the ink by the time I track him down.
Is he that close to dead, or he's just inking
Oh,
as fast as he can?
yeah, every time I hit him, he inks. Because that's how long it takes me to catch up with him again. Oh, he's stuck in the rock. Okay. He is stuck. Oh, or he was stuck in the rock. Oh, you were so close. Ah, dang it. I thought I was skirting the ink. Oh, no. Get on. Get on. Okay. Whew. I accidentally hit E. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, he's like stuck in the rock. He's so close to dead. Got him.
Hooray!
Yeah, now. Hopefully. Oh, let's get rid of these stupid flare gun skins. Hopefully, I can get that other one as well. Did I not get anything off of him? Oh, God Gosh dang it, did I not get hit the black pearls or anything from him? Because that's going to upset me if I didn't.
Did he leave a bag behind, or did you eat the bag?
Uh, I'm...
It's hard to
No,
tell because
hold
it's a
on.
lot.
I don't... Yep, there we go. I found it. Okay. Okay. I found it. Now to go take care of that 120 alpha. Because I am out here in the area, and I'd be stupid not to. But let's clear off my inventory a bit. Because I have a lot of crap. Oh, is that the cat?
Yeah, he has a paper bag
Ah.
because he's starting to get bored.
Uh, he does enjoy those paper bags. Okay. Now I gotta go find that 122. So what have I got on my scuba? Probably enough. Not a ton, but probably enough. Where did that 120 go? I know I saw it floating around over here. I mean, if I can't find it, it's not the end of the world. I at least got the black pearls off of that guy. But I would like to kill it if possible. Oh, there we are. I'm pretty sure. Yep, 120. Okay, and you have no mate boost this time. Oh, I am looking forward to this. And of course, eels. Welcome to the party. Wouldn't be Ark in the water unless I got ambushed by eels as I'm about to do something important.
Sounds about right.
Ah, gosh, I hate these things. They have made Crystal Isles just terrible. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had a lot of fun with Crystal Isles, but man, these eels have just made the experience just so much less enjoyable. Oh, you inked the wrong way. Not that it mattered, because I swam right into it. Because I'm a dum-dum. Alright, come here. Come here. Oh, I got out of your ink just in time. Or out of your way. No ink for you. What? You just inked! How do you have another ink lined up like that? You literally just inked!
Magic?
Must be some magical alpha power or something. Frick.
Unlimited ink.
Are you implying that they are the Palpatine of Alpha Tusos?
Is there anything to suggest that they're not?
I mean, they don't shoot lightning.
But Palpatine doesn't shoot ink.
Yes, but you were making a clear Palpatine reference. Alright, come on. Come on. You are so close to dead. Ah! You are so close to dead. There we go. How the... They did it again. How do they have two inks lined up like that? What is the cooldown on their freaking ink? They inked, and then they inked again. Oh boy, more eels. Aren't I so lucky?
Yes.
Where did that alpha... There you go. There it went. Okay, let's get rid of the biotoxin. My gosh, you have to be close to dying. You have to be at this point. Okay.
What?
What? What?
My baby Equus moved.
Ooh. Creepy. Spoopy. Okay. Get your nearly dead cartilage... Oh, crap. You know, that wouldn't have happened if you would have just died already. But no, now my scuba tank's broken, and it's all your fault. You just... There's no way you should have been... My God, this is ridiculous. Oh, I should have brought another scuba tank out with me. Oh, gosh, I hate killing Alpatusos. Now I have to deal with this stupid I don't have enough oxygen crap. Ugh! Bless you.
Thank you.
I may need to admit defeat here.
That one will live another day.
Unfortunately, I'm running out of oxygen, or my scuba tanks are broken. I don't have the ability to continue to stay down here and really fight it, and if I have to keep going back up to the surface, chances are I'm going to lose it, which is exactly what just happened. I don't see where it went. If I had another scuba tank, that could have been mine. But I didn't. I did not think to bring out extras. But oh well, I at least got one. That's a bunch more black pearls, and honestly, it's probably time to start wrapping this up anyway. So
Probably won't hurt.
it's been a good stream. We've done a lot, kind of, sorta, ish. So
I mean, I built a barn for Edbirds.
hooray! No, seriously, that is useful. Plus, my cilantro's starting to get a little overburdened. So, all right, let's get to the surface. And then we will probably call it for the night. So, I'm not that far from my base, thankfully. So, alright guys, been fun. Thanks for joining us here on the stream. We will see you on Friday for LOTRO, but until next time, I'm Vanlin.
I'm Yummy Elf.
And this is Cow Elf Gaming. Keep it real.